Hello everyone. Sorry I'm a little bit late this week, but things are things, and yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm just organising stuff now, on charge and stuff. Right, let's see who we've got in the chat then. Hello Luke. Hello Mark. Bex. Exploring Carl. Cool. Yep. Cool. That's about everyone in at the moment. 5 in. So yep. That looks a bit dark on that side, doesn't it? Maybe I'll have to use some stuff over there in a minute. Yeah, let's everyone get in first and gives me time to just sort out this room there. The worktop, basically. It's just a little bit busy. Like I said, I've been really busy this week. I've been talking to a few people over the week, but I've not been speaking to anyone at the moment because I've been really busy, like you say. Please bear with us for everyone who's been expecting talk with me and stuff like that, a phone call or a message. So yeah, nearly done now anyway, so not too bad, not too long to do. Get that round there. Be better for you. Hey, right, who else have we got in? Hello, Simon BA, David Clark, welcome in. I'd say welcome in. Katie, welcome in. Cool. That's excellent. Like I say, I'm sorry I was running a bit late, but yeah, things are what they are, and life's life, you know what it is. I've been really busy trying to get everyone's name and stuff who wanted to enter the not competition, but everyone's saying it's a competition. But yeah, right, yeah, you're right, Tom. Tom's in as well. John Bengal, Mr. John, which is I call him, easier. Quite a few in. Let's just get the link up and invite, like I usually do. Can I thank you all as well for clicking on my last video? And what happened there? I don't know. Clicking on my last video, watching it. I only put it up yesterday, and it's nearly got up to 200 views. So I'm happy with that. Thanks very much. Boom. There's the chat. Get this chat back up. Yeah, so I'm going to read the list of the people who's entered this experiment. I call it an experiment, but people are calling it a competition. But yeah, I'm going to do this again. Hopefully, next time it's going to be a bit of a competition, and there will be a little bit of a surprise. A prize, basically, for the person who does the best video, and it's going to be out for the vote as well. So it's got to be the people in the chat who's got to say whether it's this one or that one is best. So that's another one in the future too. And then the prize is, well, I won't tell you yet. It's nothing great. You won't receive nothing in the post or nothing, but you will get a little prize for being the top one or most voted one for Cool. Right, let's get on with the list. Right, the people who've got in at the moment is it 21? I think there's 21. We've got Wee Man's World, that is. Check his channel out. Richie Wellock, check his channel out as well. ALW Explorations, check his out. Exploring Carl, just check them all out. I'm not saying it every single time. Check them out, but yeah. Exploring with who's that? Oh, hello. I'll let you in a minute, yeah? Katie Cater. Exploring with Genevieve. Mr. John Bengal presents The Urban Lad Yorkshire. My Little Princess, that's my daughter, by the way. Urbexer. H. Jaspotty. Martin Zero. Adzi 156, like a school register this. Thomas Tilsley. Exploring with CF. Abandoned Exploring Mike. And SVPI. That's Spirit Vision Paranormal Investigates. Macazil Magpie. Secret Vault. And last of all, T420 Tom. If anyone else wants to join in, you'd have to just let us know, and I'll put you on the list. But it's getting quite full now, and I've got to get all your emails listed so I can then send it a clip, basically. And once, cool, David, thanks for sharing it out. And once I get all your emails gathered together, I'll be sending it out hopefully this week. And yeah, I think it will be not this next week. I think it will be the week after for the results. So let's introduce. Oh, let's see who else is in. I'm seeing a few people just pop in. Exploring with Kim and Dan. Hello, Barry Little. Welcome in. Exploring with DP. Who else was there? DP, yeah. Exploring with Kim and Dan. Yeah, said them. Yep, cool. And let's get the first one in who's popped up.
Hello.
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, you doing all right?
Yeah, not too bad. You weren't on the last live stream, was you? I don't know whether you was in the chat or anything.
I'm trying to remember. When was that, mate? I'm trying to remember.
It would have been last Tuesday.
Oh, no, I wasn't busy last Tuesday, mate. Yeah, no, I wasn't.
Yeah, no worries. Basically, I offered a clip out for people to take part in editing a film that I've recorded, basically, by drone, because some people have got drones and stuff like that, so it'd be quite good for them, you see. Go on, sorry. Break up there, right?
Well, you've been getting. Oh, hold on. Am I lagging a bit?
A little bit, but you're all right at the moment.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just going to ask what you've been getting up to. You've been out on any explores or anything like that?
I've done a little bit of research. Just let's get this back up here. I'll tell you in a second. Just got to get my next guest up, who's just arrived. He looks all happy there.
Hello.
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 Welcome. Yeah. If you don't know this guy, he's called Richie Wellock.
There we go. Sorry, I was watching some at the same time.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Watch something while you're waiting. Yeah. Yeah. My last video, what I put out, was me in a high vis. I don't know whether you've seen that, Ryan. But basically, I was on a bit of a research mission. Recon missing. Oh, he's gone. He's back again.
Sorry, this connection. Yeah, connection is really bad. I'm really sorry.
No worries.
Well, I'm not too sure.
I have exactly the same thing at one stage.
Well, I'm not too sure if you can hear, but I'm not too sure if you can hear, but it's pretty windy here, so that's probably why.
Right.
I think our Wi-Fi only costs. Yeah, I think it's like £20 our Wi-Fi a month, so that's probably why.
I think mine's only £20 as well. So
mine's only about 20 quid actually.
I don't know why people spend fortunes on it on the internet.
I know.
What I found out, my last Wi-Fi and broadband was, I think it was about 25 quid, and it was really rubbish. And then it came to the end, so I just flipped to someone else, and it was like less, but I got a better download speed. Happy days.
Yeah. Yeah,
So maybe
at
at the end of your contract, you might get something better. You never know.
Mm. Well,
yeah,
no,
it looks
I'm
like
going to hope.
your internet now, Ricky's really better, a lot better.
Anyway,
Sorry,
more about you and your kind of Bob the Builder outfit.
Oh yeah, back to that video. It's only 24 seconds long or whatever, but quite a few people watched it. It's done quite well. I've been trying one of them short.
2 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. I'm trying to do one of them shorts, but it's not being picked yet. Each time I try it. So, yeah.
It's got to be in that vertical format. What I'll do, I'll kind of try and sort one out for you at some point. We can take the footage which you've already got and put it into short format, and we can hopefully try and get it because I brought one out the other day, and it's although saying that 200 in one day is not bad at all. So
no, done quite well, I thought.
Not to be sniffed
at. Yeah, but it's nearly there.
Yeah.
We've got another guest in as well. I'll introduce them in a minute. Just looks like they're jumping about at the moment.
Right.
Yeah, the high vis. Basically, I had to put the high vis on, put a hard hat on, and I had to walk across a road that was closed because of flood. A video to come there. It's supposed to be good in that one as well.
Yeah.
So, like I say, once I tried to cross this road where what's all blocked off, but there's a few cars coming up like not supposed to, and I was halfway across the road. They see me and started and pulled up asking me questions. Oh, can you get through? They went, you can't get through, but there's only accesses to these streets here. So if you live on one of them streets, go up. So basically, none of them lived on the streets. They all turned around, 4 cars, and sent them packing the other way. Yeah, it's quite funny.
Just seeing that video makes me think I need to buy a doctor's outfit because I could do a similar thing but in a different way.
Yeah. But let's hope it don't happen like Mr. Bean, where he ends up in fear operating on something.
Yeah.
That's something that I'd do. Not gonna lie.
Basically, I said just put that uniform on to make it across this closed road where the workers were to access like a place down there, it's like on the building site, but then there was like a access road going down somewhere, and that I wanted to go to. So that's why I got dressed up like that. And like I say, I was walking across the road. Next thing, all these cars come. I turn them round. And
that's not why you got dressed up like that. You just like dressing up, don't you, really? That's what it is.
Women's clothes, anyway. Nothing wrong with me. I think
I really still think we should get some stop signs and actually kind of go opposite from side to side. No one working in the middle, and just do that for as long as we can. Just see how many people just go, wait a minute, what are these clowns doing?
I know, but that could be a bit of naughty. I don't know if you're allowed to.
No, it'd be really naughty. And we just video the whole thing and just see how many people are plebs and they'll stop for us.
It would be funny, that, yeah. Can I just introduce my next guest? He's an old face now, so don't mean he's old, but I mean he's an old face on this chat. So introduce EWC.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
How are you doing, Carl?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you doing, Will? How are you doing, Ryan?
Hello, Carl. How's it going?
Yeah, not bad, thanks. Thanks for having me on. I'll see you next time.
Bye, Carl.
I've come up with this week, Carl.
Can I just mention, I've just had a notification when I come on the StreamYard. It's saying I'm almost up to my limit, so I don't think I'll be on this Friday. When it says that, how much do you have left? Does anyone know?
Yeah, 20 hours you have.
What left when you get that notification?
No. How long have you been last time? It was up for 9 hours, that wasn't you? So I assume you've got about 10 hours left. But they're saying that you've done a live stream as well.
Do you get a limit on how much you can stream for per week?
I think it's monthly.
Yeah.
It's monthly on StreamYard unless you pay for it.
Yeah. I was thinking of doing that.
But it's no point in paying for it because what you do, you open up a second account and use that StreamYard account.
Oh, yeah. Good thinking.
Yeah.
That, man.
So you get an extra 20 hours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, Matt. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Very good, you know. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I was show to learn all this stuff. Yeah. I know you're new to the StreamYard, but you're finding it all right, aren't you, Carl?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I just need more guests. Someone, you know, I've had the word with Danny. He said just let us know when, but I'm messaging today just to ask him to let me know if he's definitely going to be on. If he isn't, I think it's going to be an interview with John Bengal interviewing me on my own show.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Do you know your video, Will? I actually thought that was a screen at the back at first.
Which one?
The one with the hard hat on your iris. I actually thought you was in your bedroom at first.
Yeah.
I had to watch it. I thought, I was actually there. He's actually there.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
We've got some other people in. Rapid Man as well. TMNT forever. Cool. T420 Tom.
I know, man.
It wasn't in last week, but obviously he's caught up on the last live stream and he wanted to enter the competition. Well, experiment, and yeah, he's in now. And
That's
same with Macclesfield Mad Night, he's in as well. I did just read out all the names. I think there's Ducks.
I think with this TNT Forever, I'm not sure if we got her.
Just as I was switching my laptop. Sorry.
Go.
Just as I was switching my laptop on, I'm going to put on to your live stream, Miller. You was reading out who's going to be on the list for the competition.
Yeah.
There on my screen. You mentioned Martin Zero. When did he get in touch with you, or did you get in touch with him? Tell us more.
It was on Instagram. I got, I think it was a message, or I messaged him, and then he sent us a message back saying he's in for it. Yeah. So yeah, there's a few names there.
He's gonna show us all up, isn't he? You know.
Can you take me off the list now, please? I don't think I want to join in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the only reason he's got Martin Zero is because he's pestered him that much that Martin Zero's gone, oh, sorry, I'll do it. You know, I'll get hold of Martin Zero, and he'll probably not reply, but like, yeah, Will's probably a little bit more persistent.
He's probably listening, watching now.
Sorry, Will.
Hello, Martin. Welcome back to the video.
Yeah.
I just read that. It's T4. Yeah, I've just read that about StreamYard as well. T420 Tom. I've read the message, just to let you know.
Yeah. My phone good? Yeah. My bloody drink went everywhere.
What have you done? Come on. What have you done?
I was just trying to open my 2-litre cheap bottle of Aldi Cola, and it's just gone everywhere.
You didn't shake it up first, did you? Or
No.
drop it?
Well, I'm going to have another attempt at this. Let's see. All right. There you go. Yeah.
Right. While you're up in the live on your picture now, what did you do this week? You asked me the question, so I'm throwing it back at you.
Oh, what am I doing this week?
Or what have you been doing last week? Or in the last week?
I was going to go and do an explore today, but the weather's not been on my side. So I think it's going to be all right on Thursday. Obviously, I'm going to. It's not a building. It's like an old. It was the site was an old mental asylum hospital, which got knocked down, I think, back in, like think like in the 50s or something. But the site's still there. So I'm going to try and do that on Thursday. And then Friday I'll start a new job. So woohoo.
Well done.
While you're there should be some underground tunnels, service tunnels in a place like that. So look out for them.
Yeah, I will look out for that because I after 2 years of looking around at a old abandoned army camp just up the road from here, I finally found the underneath the underground bunkers. But the only thing is, it's there's a like drain pipe. No, it's like a drainage system. So you have to open that up to access the ladder to go down. So I'm in talks with my very mechanical friend to come down south to help me out just after lockdown finishes. So fingers crossed it's not too much longer.
A mechanical friend with a sledgehammer, or
no. Who needs a sledgehammer when you've got these? I mean, well, let's just say I'm a clumsy person. Ooh, pardon me.
Can I just show that message on the screen there? Yeah, some of us at the moment finding it hard to get some work, so people might not be able to afford that a month. So that's why I'm saying either stick down to 20 hours a month or open another account with StreamYard and do it that way. But,
the only reason why I have to do that monthly is because of like the intro and the outros on my live stream, and it has that's special more features, doesn't it? But I thought you had to pay up front for the year. But LK showed me on a live stream the other night, and he showed me, opened it up and said, no, you can actually split it. So I might do that next month.
yeah.
Can I just do a Richie? A Richie comes on.
But Carl, I bet you can't do this and just spin around like that.
Go on.
I'm doing it. Whoa.
Oh, sorry, Carl. 1 minute.
Oh, we all saddles. We all saddles. Do you know I got that from work years ago? He had it in one of the labs, and we were chucking it away. So,
and if you spin around that way, you see the wife cowering in the corner.
Go on, big screen.
What big screen? She's behind the cushion now. She's in the corner playing Sonic.
Oh.
Can I just say hello, wifey?
Apparently, she's not playing Sonic now. She's on the live stream. So, but she hasn't put a comment or anything.
Yeah, come on, Richie.
Comments. We've got a few people.
Hi, Richie.
Hello, Natalie.
Hello.
Steve Ellis. Cool. Yeah.
She's still cowering behind that cushion, you know.
Oh, we've got someone else there who's came in.
Oh.
Missed him.
Is it that guy who's like that?
James.
Who's Rogue? Is it Bengal?
Welcome
Oh,
in.
please tell me it's Mr. Bengal.
It's James. Whoever that is. James T. Kirk.
Oh.
You're not underage, but you're underage to buy them. But you're underage to smoke cigs, so yeah.
Well, no, I can buy them, but there's ways around it. There's just because luckily, what you can do is you can go up to inside, and you can wear a face mask and you can go, oh, all right then, can I get a 30-gram pouch of... That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's how I do.
It's made it a lot easier since that a face mask getting alcohol and smoke.
It is.
I believe. I don't, funnily enough, I don't have a problem these days.
Macclesfield Magpie, yeah. I'm glad you got in there, mate. Yeah, glad you got in there.
Yeah, I've not seen this new video. I know which one it is. It's not that
Yeah.
house, isn't it? Near you somewhere.
Yeah.
Not too much.
After that. 2 girls contacted me and said they was kids in there when they was in there with the mum.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got pretty emotional. And, she said when I started playing the music in there, it set her off. Then she started getting tears and stuff. Yeah, it said brought back memories. And she's actually in like a metal band now, and she says she wants to go there with her band and that bed in the basement.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For the video, for the music video. I said you should do it before it's too late. Yeah.
I tell you what is it? I remember because obviously when I was talking about how I just found those underground tunnel just up the road from here. I remember when when the main building was up at the army camp, and my friend decided to run up to the wall, try and get his feet up on the wall and do a backflip off of it. And the walls were so unsturdy, pretty much half the wall came down afterwards.
Yeah.
So
I can do front flip.
Yeah.
Still, that front flip, not that. It's all in my bed.
I done something like that as a kid, basically.
Yeah.
I was about 16, and where I used to live, there was like terraced houses, and in the back there's like an alleyway between them all, and opposite you had your brick walls.
Mm.
And what we used to do is jump up on the brick walls and just do a run out right across all the wall, basically jumping across the gates.
Yeah.
So this one day I decided to jump up on this wall. As I jumped up on the wall to get up, felt the wall coming back on me.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, I just jumped and all the wall went kaboom down. I was like, oh shit, ran off. Like, all my mates ran off. I said, oh, that's crazy. I went, what happened? I said, I just jumped on the wall, it all came down. And
who's that?
I said, right, I'm about to go back and have a look. They went, how are we going to do that? I said, I'll just take my top off and say I'm down the road. I heard the bang. So went down, took my top off. So like bare top, like, and just pants, and so it looked like I just came out of the house because it's late at night. Was like doing it, and I said, "What was that noise?" And the guy was out and saying, "I don't know, my wall just fell down." Who are you? I said, "Oh, just lived down the street there and heard it." Yeah, it weren't just a little bit of a wall; it's the whole wall came down. Crazy.
Did you ever jump off school roofs and stuff when you was a kid with the waterproof sheet on the tent cover? Try to use it as a parachute.
No, we did jump off the school roof, but without no parachutes or anything like that.
Yeah, recently. Imagine the impact now. It was pretty high up. We used to jump. Think about the impact now. And have another broken leg. Yeah. Another rod in my leg.
Oh my god! I remember. I think what year was it? Yeah, no, it was on the last year that I was at school. I was on the football field playing football because I was in the school team. And one of the classmates who decided not to play football that day decided to climb up on, the like really, really thin pieces of metal fences, like the really, really tall ones, like the ones which are like 20 feet high. Yeah, he decided to climb up on there, and he fell down and he snapped his knee. And all I remember is our head teacher coming out onto the field saying, "Evacuate the field now." And then 20 minutes later, air ambulance landed on the field. Yeah. And it was just like, jeez.
Yeah.
Christ. It's like, wow.
I always say if I had enough money, I won the lottery. Loads of my money would go to Buxton Mountain Rescue Crew because it's all voluntary work they do, and it costs a lot. So fly the helicopter.
Yeah, I've actually got a clip. I've not put it out of one of the air ambulances setting off. There was an accident in up near Manchester where a car actually went into a tram and they set down the ambulance, but no one was hurt. No one went in the ambulance.
Yeah.
I think it's on my second video ever. It's called what's it called now? Just a taste, and on there it shows the helicopter.
Yeah, what's that?
Inside.
Yeah, seen it.
Yeah, but like I say, I've got loads of videos there to knock out yet, so I'm not minding if they don't go out at the moment with all this lockdown, but got loads to sort out. Plus this experiment competition, not.
I've got loads of videos, but I've got the actual fact of I'm homeschooling the kids at the moment, so I don't really have the chance because I'll start on it and the kids will be like, "Dad, can you help us with this?" So I'm not getting any other ones which I really wanted to get out, and also I like the explores. I don't like doing the editing, yeah. So, but I've actually got quite a few videos really which I have to bring out sometime, but when that'll happen, I don't know.
So you just answered my question because I asked you what you've been doing this week. But you're in now, homeschooling.
Well, yeah, that's what I'll get to do every single day, except for tomorrow, which is why I was asking you the other day, what are you doing? Because I was like, Wednesday, it's my break from the kids. Great. So
yeah, I believe there's a storm coming soon to Manchester, to England, maybe tomorrow. So fancy going to the storm drain?
Yeah. Carl, do you want to come with us? Do you know what?
I'm stuck down south.
Will, I'm up for it. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I'll be up for it.
What I want to do is go to the place where we popped out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, lift up the grid there, go straight down, and see how bad it actually is when it's all in quite a heavy flow.
That's a good idea.
Quite an interesting video.
But what we need to do is go down there, but all in high vis, and leave it so that it's locked. So if anyone put it back, it wouldn't line up. And people will think we're just water engineers. So, we'll be fine. Yeah. I think we should do that. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Well up for that. Trying to convince Carl, though, might be a little bit harder. Your face when we came out was like, I thought I was going to die.
Yeah, see, I'd be able to do it because, well, I wouldn't at the moment because obviously I was hoping to do my theory test and my driving test last year, but it didn't happen obviously because of everything going on in the world. So, you know, if I had a car, I'd come along with you guys, definitely. But unfortunately,
thank you for doing a great job when you come on the live stream. We appreciate that. Cheers.
Yeah.
That's true, what the police have just put up there.
Yeah.
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 And it comes with quite a big fine and a penalty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Communication Act.
Definitely, yeah.
I tell you what, I love that band group, The Police.
Yeah.
Love them. Oh, trust me, I'm into 80s music. Trust me. I don't like the new ones. If Queen, if the Beatles, I'm on point. Trust me, as soon as the Beatles or Queen goes on to the radio, I'm singing. I'm like, I'm just at ease with the world at that point.
But it's like happy days money wise for the police these days because they haven't got just this internet trolling. They've got people for this COVID thing and getting people just, oh, we're going to pull you just because you're out and about. Hey, we are in a free society. But anyway, that's by the by. So.
Pardon me. Oh, I wish I could get my cat, but she's currently locked in the room.
I think
On her.
Hey, did you see the way we've done that at the same time?
Yeah, no, that's good though, isn't it?
Sorry about that. I was just reading a message.
All right.
What did it miss then?
You have no clue what happened. Our cats came on our lap at the same time and we picked them up at the same time. Anyway. Well, you'll get to see it when you watch it through. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt I will.
My cats.
Let's think about swimming, but with cats. No harm was done, by the way. Got to be careful this day and age.
Yeah.
I'm being good this week. No alcohol. Just fresh orange, stuff like that, water.
No
That's fair,
alcohol.
isn't it?
It's January, mate. That's what January's for. Getting through all the excess alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time, oh, it'll be my birthday, won't it? Next time I have a beer. Yeah, the 19th of February. Yeah. My DJ mix. To get some more copyright strikes.
So
Oh.
there's one of my cats. That's one of mine. And then
Oh.
and then that's the other one. They're all old.
Go on.
They're all old. One of them, the one that I just showed you, the last one, is 23. She is at the moment, and then
Wow.
oh yeah, there you go. And then the other one is 21. So
Wow.
older than me.
That's old.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's pregnant, you know. I'm sure she's pregnant. Is it cat season? Does anyone know if it's cat season? Because the sides are bulging out again.
I know. Honestly, I don't know how long. I don't know how they've lived this long. But
Now, what you do, you get your cat, pick it up, and put it to your ear. And if you can hear any heartbeats, you know it's pregnant. You know what I mean? If you hear more than one heartbeat.
I think it is, you know, what she had 4 the first time, so what's going to be the second time? I don't be bloody 12 like you said.
Well, I would have
I
believed you, but you
Yeah.
weren't wearing your vet suit today, so I'm not going to believe you. So
Oh, do you want a suit like that? I can get loads. I've got the green one, blue one. I've got here around here.
But do you know what? What Will did the other day is so true. You see someone in an area with a hard hat and a fluffant jacket, and you don't question it.
No.
And us urban explorers should really, really utilize that fact of kind of, hey, if there's a couple of us, let us all wear the same exact color kind of. And honestly, just pair of ladders straight up. And,
Yeah.
Me and Will watched the video. I think they will. That one years ago, them 2 lads, when they put a barrier around the storm drain, don't they? Or a drain. And they look official, don't they?
Yeah.
Lift it up, they're killed, don't they? Go down it.
Yeah, I remember that one. Can't remember what it was. Yeah, I remember seeing it.
And 2 young lads.
We need to get some barriers and have some cones for when we go out. Honestly, we really should. We should get away with all sorts. We really would.
yeah, because when I used to, when I did a couple shots for Ali Law and that for his channel, whenever we were on the roof or whenever I was on a roof, you know, high vis was straight on, and it would just look like we're workers.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're about to bring out a new IVIS now, might they? You know, the official workers. If this does, you know, everyone else does get on it. So it used to be the yellow IVIS. It went to like the orange, didn't it, IVIS? You know, what'll be next?
Don't know. It's got to be bright colours, hasn't it? But saying that, that's why they put the logos on.
Yeah.
But the IVIS I had that night, had nothing to do with the waterboard at all. But
Yeah.
don't read the name. They just
Exactly.
That's it, gone.
And as well as that, there's so many different contractors on a site. You may have 3-4 different contractors. So they just presume that you're contracted out to, say, the main contractor. So, yeah.
Well, if you guys remember, well, I'm not too sure. Do you guys watch Ali Law or not? Much.
Yeah, I've not watched him for a while because he's not put quite a lot out on the YouTube, but it started putting out
I know that.
recently.
But you guys remember the video of him sneaking into the Portsmouth Festival?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I was supposed to do that, but I ended up messing up my foot, so I couldn't go.
Yeah, ended up getting caught, didn't he, on that one?
Ali managed to escape because he ran to me. Because I didn't want to be on camera at that point because I was a lot younger. I think I was 15 when I filmed for him. 14, 15. I was.
You're still 15, aren't you?
No.
Sorry.
As I keep on saying, the live streams doesn't do its justice because I've got stubble, I've got a little moustache, so it doesn't do its justice. Trust me.
Yeah, Carl, can you remember that one was playing on someone's live stream? I said, it'd be interesting. I think the 144s are from 1966. Remember, we're talking some chatting between me and Carl.
Still can't see it.
What made you think of that? What?
The 155s and 14 things?
Yeah.
It's because Ali Law, what he does is, when he's in the building and people are walking past him, he says, "Oh, that needs a 255 there, and this needs a 666." So it looks like they're talking about building work in the ideas. So that's why I just threw that one in a couple of weeks ago. That one on someone's live stream.
Yeah.
It did draw their attention though.
We're just waiting for the permit. We're just waiting for the work permit, and then I'm just going to sign it now. Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me that that's bum fluff? You probably can't see that at all. But see, I can grow stubble. I don't let it grow to anything else than that because otherwise it's just patches and everything. It just looks awful. So, oh well. Ryan Taylor's a twat though. Yeah, no. As soon as I met Ryan Taylor, no, he wasn't a very nice guy at all.
Didn't he give a thinking away, BMX away, jump bike?
Yeah.
You do that all the time?
No, he used to do a couple roofs with Ali, but he would always guys, this is 2 days growth. 2 days. Right. I guess you guys want to see the proper bum fluff then.
Yeah, what Natalie Lucy Ellis put, yeah.
Yeah. It's urban exploring. Let's get back onto urban exploring.
Okay.
Not bum fluff. Cool.
I see Diamond there with the comment.
Cool. Nice one.
There.
You're looking at
there.
Yeah.
Who are you looking at?
That's why I don't grow it. So swiftly moving on.
Well,
why I don't grow it.
On the other extent, my mind just comes through grey, so
You drink a lot of champagne.
I'm going grey already.
I
know. Hard life.
You drink a lot of champagne. Lovely, bubbly, Richie. Or is it just a show at the back? Do you drink a lot of champagne and stuff?
It's because I used to have like a big kind of brasserie and stuff like that. And this was, it's not that I'm putting it near the camera. It is a massive, massive bottle. So that was from a
Schumacher.
large event which we had. And because I had a brasserie, we used to kind of put old champagne bottles as a bit of a kind of display thing. But this one, these are really quite expensive because these are hand painted.
Yeah.
But this one is a dummy bottle. Might actually even say it. So
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Even though I am underage, a bit of Sambuca goes down nicely.
you shouldn't be mentioning that on there, really.
Yeah, just stop mentioning your age and stuff. You're underage and you'll be all right. Just
I'll chill out.
So, say that, Carl. We have actually got 3 bottles of champagne in there that aren't opened yet, but you know.
And I think there's going to be a big competition coming up soon between you and Urban Lad. I was never going to say Yorkshireman. You and Urban Legend. You know who's going to hit 1K first. It's going to be very interesting. I'm watching both of your accounts.
Yeah.
I know I've got more watch time than I have subscribers at the moment, so I need to up my subscribers. So can everyone please share my channel out and everything and subscribe if you haven't? Much appreciated. And same with this one down here. And this one down here and that one over there.
This one up here.
Only if you want. I always say only if you want. Me, by the way, not them.
Yeah.
CF stop as well. Just want to plug his channel. Exploring CF over there in America. But it's always late for me. Too late. I mean, I want to go to bed soon anyway now. You know, 11 o'clock, that's me through the week now. I've had enough of these late nights, especially
That's because you're a company slave. That's why you want me to go to bed early.
I know. Well, I've been going to bed dead late. And,
you know, me and Will sometimes we'll actually communicate with each other at like 3 a.m. and something like that. You know, so yeah.
Before you know it's light.
Well, I tell you what, I am well happy with how many subscribers I have at the moment. You know, I'm well happy because what is it on this channel that I'm using at the moment? It's on 41, but bearing in mind the channel that I'm using right now, I only created on the 7th of this month.
That's amazing. That's a brilliant conversion. It's really good.
You was ready to get. What do you mean?
Can I just say, what is Simon B8 on about?
Pardon?
What is Simon B8 on about there? I do not know.
I can't see his chat thing.
In the sheep and
and the finger.
We're going that way.
I can't think what that's about.
No.
Anyway, Carl, what were you about to say?
I was going to say, when you ready to quit your channel? And then all of a sudden,
but there's a lot of times when I'm like, I'm going to quit. I'm spending too much time on this. I'm watching too many videos. I need my life back. I think I've said it about 5 times now. That I'm going to quit it. I'm going to, because I'm not getting the type of respect. I'm really, really so happy with my subscribers, but my watch time is still under 2,000 hours. So
mine's just over. My channel's nearly 3 years old this September.
Yeah.
So
what is it? This May on my main account will be 2 years on May 15th. It's on. What is it? I remember in no. Sorry. I think it was April last year. I went to bed on 280 subscribers and I woke up on 395. and it wasn't fake at all. They didn't go down or anything. They just went up, and it was just like, whoa. And what is it in April? Because obviously the whole pandemic started. I was just so drained out because I had COVID back in March. So I was just so drained out, and I was just like, on that night that I went up 105, I was just like, I think I'm just going to end it here, and that would be me done on YouTube. Then as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, smash up some content, mate, and just get on with it. And I'm glad that I said that to myself, because there have been times since April last year when I've said, I'm not picking up the camera anymore and recording.
Yeah. But you get times like that. It's like, I'm not recording anymore. I'll maybe edit some of the stuff I've got, and it's still got that latch on you. And you're like, oh, I'm not recording anything. I'm not editing anything, but I'll just see what it is at today and stuff like that. Because I've got to say, I've had times when I've kind of got, that's it, that's the end. And then like a couple of days later, another 100 subscribers or whatever overnight. Thanks, Fiverr.com. And no, I'm just joking now. I was joking now. There's many times you'll get that of, right, that's it. I'm throwing in the towel. That's me. I'm done. I'm happy with what I've done. And it's one of them things which...
Well, I think everyone needs a break. I think when we have a break, it's like you feel like you...
Well, I tell you what, because...
But you're not really, are you? But it feels like you're saying that to people, like, F off, I'm having a break.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes, but you don't mean to say that. You're just having a break,
Because, what is it? Because I remember back in November 7th, I bumped into my friend, and he reminded me that there was a fireworks display going on in the city that I live in. There was like 3 locations where there'd be fireworks. So I decided to, I decided to go along with him to watch them. They were having such a great night. And then as soon as he left me, boom, something just hit me. And I ended up not uploading until the 13th or the 14th of December.
You're good at remembering dates.
But that time felt like 2 days. The whole month of not uploading. Well, the whole what?
Hello, ALW.
Oh, hey, But yeah, no, it's just crazy. And everyone needs a break because, I remember 2018, I was uploading on the channel that is no longer continuing 8 or 9 times a day. Yeah. Because at that point, YouTube was messing up, sending out notifications and everything. So I was just smashing content out. Back then, I cared about views and subscribers. Now I'm just like, if you like my content, thank you for subscribing. If you don't like my comment, if you don't like my content, thanks for the dislike or interaction. You get views from the haters. I don't call them haters. I just call them people who don't like my content. That's it.
I'd love to have kind of more people interacting, whether they like me or not. Like, it's great when someone's, puts a kind of, blah, 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 and kind of puts a comment. But I'm fine with them actually putting a really hateful comment, because for the algorithm, it doesn't matter. It's someone's putting a comment. They have interacted with your video, and it actually helps you stats. So if someone putting a thumbs down, I'm well up for that, because it doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. It just helps the algorithm know, is your content something that people are interacting with. If people watch your whole video and don't put anything, it's not all that really good for you. It's better that people actually put stuff. I was really smacked in the mouth the other day because I was in that of communicating with someone, and I just thought they won't communicate with me. And this is Daryl Eves from Tube Bunny, and
sorry,
and I put a comment, and he commented back and gave me a whole lot of advice, and it's like, wow, that's amazing. And that's what it's all about. It's about communicating with people back and carry on that video which you finished a long time ago and edited a long time ago, and someone has chanced on it and they want to say something, or whether it be not very great or be really complimentary. And it's about that communication with you and your viewer. And that's all what it's about. So I'm well up for people putting bad things. So,
and ducks don't quack. I'm not going on about it, mate. I'm not going on about it, but because what is it? The first time that I made a video, on what is it? On a channel which is no longer continuing. Still, this was back in 2016. I remember the first comment, and it was like, wow, Jesus. I'm not going to repeat it on here because this stream will start getting taken down. They called me the N-word because I'm from South Africa. It's just like, wow.
How long have you been over here? That's one question I want to ask you, Ryan.
Oh, how long was I over there? What, 3 years?
How old was you when you came here?
Oh, God. Well, that was a couple of years before my dad got ill. So, yeah, probably about 3 years old.
About 3 years old, would you? Wow. So you've been over here a long while then.
Yeah.
Can I just say, hello, Fairy Tale. I don't know what they want me to say hello and bring them attention, but I know who they are.
Do you?
Yeah. It's someone that Matt, who sent me a video to put up about drones and who was in the wrong. And Fairy Tale got it the wrong way. She thought I put it up views only, but it wasn't for that. I'm into my drone flying, like you see here.
Right. Yes. Seen that.
So I don't know whether you want the attention or not, but I appreciate you coming in and checking my channel out. And I hope you understand that I am not a nasty person or anything like that who shouts at people or whatever. We're all friendly on this channel. And I'm into my drone.
I'm going to say that
drone footage, and basically I wanted to ask people and put the opinion out there to see which one was in the wrong, him for flying his drone there, or you's going out having a moan at him. But I'm not going to say anything more about that, but basically that's what I was putting it out for. But I'm not mithered. It's gone down now. And if you wanted me to take it down, you should have just asked me and I would have done it for you. Simple as. There's no need to go around and stab people in the back.
But
you know what I mean? Life is short to be in getting people's backs up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just get on with life.
That's what it's all about, that of communicating with people, instead of, I'm going to stab them in the back, I'm going to turn them off, I'm going to turn their channel off, I'm going to put something which will be bad for them. Urbexy just said something quite interesting a short while back, and it's like, I would rather someone put a bad comment than put a thumbs down. And it's really quite true, because if they put a bad comment, A, who it's from, and B, you can also send them a comment back. And then you're sending them more comments. And the more comments they put, the more it helps your algorithm. Because if there's a large communication back and forward, and if people put likes on what they've put or what you've said, it actually really quite helps. So someone just turning around and going, I'm going to turn that channel off, I'm going to make a complaint. Well, it's just pretty useless, really. Someone just kind of, It's all about a personal kind of relationship with your subscribers, and kind of, yeah.
What I don't understand about the thing is they're saying it's down to the privacy and this and that. Fair enough. He blanked the faces out on them at first, and he still got a strike. But the only picture he put up was them on the news, which is out in the domain anyway. So
Exactly.
I actually made a meme about it. Actually, I made a video about it, and it's just like a little 19 seconds. So do you guys know what a meme is? It's something like I'll try and get it up, and I can show you, but it's just
right. Can I just stop you all there?
okay.
Fair enough. Thanks for commenting back. Recording children is. Yeah, but was he actually recording children? The thing we actually seen was his flight around the house, and fair enough, he might have clipped your house on the screen a little bit, but it's too high up, you couldn't make out no one. But saying that, we don't know whether he did fly his drone over the house before that or after that. Know what I mean? But even on his live stream showing us the flight logs, it would be interesting to see whether the flight log before that and the flight log after that, just to clear that point up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do not agree with recording children and stuff like that. It's bang out of order.
Bang out.
Yeah, when I'm recording stuff outside, fair enough, if someone walks past, they're walking past, and if they say don't film me, I won't film me. Or if they say remove me, I will do. But 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, no one says out about you filming. Not what I mean? People, but yeah, there is times where you don't film children and stuff like that. But if it's just in the street, you can't really do out. And yeah, yeah, I think that what's the name now? Fairy Tale and Matthew, I think they need to actually speak to each other. That's what I actually think we'll need to do. Each other should speak to each other nicely, and sort it out.
Yeah,
He's got a grudge against you, and you got a grudge against him.
I've got the video here.
Hey, life's too short. Just iron it out and sort it all out, will you?
yeah.
Just
speak to him.
Yeah.
I've got the video here.
It won't be hard to find out his details. Anyway, all you do is leave a comment on his message with an email, and he'll email you back. Basically, that's what I did, and that's how he contacted me. So, yeah. Just sort it out. Instead of just having digs at each other, just sort it out.
Yeah.
Well, I have the video here if you want to see it, but it's up to you, mate.
No point in seeing it because it's been on my channel.
No. I'm not if you don't want to see it, it's fine, honestly.
No, because like I say, they took it down off my channel, but I took it down if they asked me nicely. I did not know that. I keep forgetting the name now.
Fairy Tale,
yeah. Keep forgetting the Fairy Tale. I did not know it was Fairy Tale. It was her who was in the actual video. And if she asked me yeah. And if she asked me nicely, because she commented on that, saying you're doing it for views. And I said, I'm not doing it for views. I'm sorry you got it this way. You got it wrong if you think that. But like you see, I am a genuine person. And if you ask me to take it down, I will take it down for you. So, there's ways of going around doing it right and doing it wrong. And we need to do things right. Everyone needs to do things right.
No, I could say some really nasty things now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to censor myself.
No, because I'll just throw you off the channel if you start saying stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to.
This is a happy channel.
There's no point. There's absolutely no point. It's getting dealt with. Those allegations that they made is false. They were in the wrong. move on about that. I'm not going to rant about it.
Well, that's your opinion whether they're in the wrong or not, but I'm not saying nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just leaving it as it is. I said I did what for. But I can see their point of view. People go in there, and a lot of people goes there quite a lot by the sound of it, and they've had it in the past. What it says on the news. So yeah, you can understand getting a bit peed off, but you got to also understand if you treat someone like SHIT, you get it back. You know what I mean? Treat everyone how you want to be treated yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I let everyone talk and have their little bits without slagging people off on my channel. So yeah, maybe next week or something you might want to come up and have a little chat.
Did you take that video down?
I did not take it down, no. You did. I didn't get no warnings or no strikes or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So it didn't really bother me. Like I say, I can take it down. If there are any videos up there that people don't like, or for any reasons, I will take them down or modify them. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Redo it or something. But there's ways of doing it right and doing it wrong. You know what I mean? You just rub up people's backs. Yeah, fair enough. It might be great for videos and stuff like that. That's if you're a YouTuber, but it's not that. You know what I mean? It's going to a place like that, seeing the actual building and stuff like that. It's unbelievable, the architecture in a place like that and the history. It's going to be there a lot longer than... No, don't show anything, please, Carl, of that now.
I just thought you'd taken it down.
Yeah. But like I say, I've not mentioned anyone's name in this or anything like that, so I can't see this one getting took down.
I was going to upload the video of obviously the Secret Vaults one, but I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered.
We're on about that,
But not much going on there.
I'm a bit lost here now.
Right, let's get back to chat. So,
yeah,
while we're all quiet, I'll get myself back up. And like you see here on the screen, it says experiment update. So we've got everyone who's entered the experiment. I'll read the names out yet again. Like skill rich is this. Richard Willick, Wee Man's World, ALW, Exploring with Carl, Taffy, Cater, Exploring with Geneve, Mr. John Bengal, Percents, The Urban Lad Yorkshire, My Little Princess, that's my daughter, Urbexer, H. Jasper and E, Martin Zero, Adsi 156, Thomas Tilsley, Exploring with CF, Abandoned Exploring with Mike, Spirit Visual Paranormal Investigate, Macclesfield Magpie, Secret Vault, and T420 Tom. So hopefully, I've got everyone who wants to do it, and I'm going to send out the clip this week to you all, and I've got to get all your emails. Basically, ALW told me what to do is open a thing on my computer. I'm not great with computers, so still got to suss out how to do it. Yeah, just put like a notepad up and then drag everyone's email off their channel onto the notepad, and then when I need to send it, I can go to do emails, click the which one I want to send, and then send the video to you. So yeah, like you say, it's a drone video because some people haven't got drones, and some people have never edited a drone video in their lives. So that's why I thought I'll pick a drone video.
I've never had a drone in my life.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be a good experience for people who've not had the chance to do that, and that's what the video is. It's a video of a old big manor house, basically. People are still living there and stuff like that, but yeah, it lands private land, but they allow guests in to walk around the estate and take pictures. So I flew my drone over and took a few pictures.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So that's the update. I've got everyone who's in on the experiment now, and I think I'll close the book on that now because I've got enough emails to send out, and like I said, dyslexic and stuff like that. It's a hell of a lot of work. I've got everyone who's in on the hell of a lot. I think I'll close the book on that now because I've got enough emails. Yeah, I've got loads of emails to sort out and stuff like that, so it's a lot of work, so bear with me. It might not be next week, the actual thing, because everyone's got to do the videos and edit it and then send it back to me. And then, what do you call it? Then the week after, we'll put the videos up, so yeah. I don't know who had feedback there, but I'll unmute everyone now. One by one.
Sound like Richard talking. Don't know.
I don't know who it was.
No, I've just started listening.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, no echo now, so that's great.
Sorry, I thought that was me who had that echo there. I thought it was Mike doing that, but that's why I thought you muted my mic, but obviously you were just talking, so it was a bit like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Oh, just you and me. Oh, not even got you on screen, have I? It's not just you and me. I muted all of you.
I thought you just muted me.
I muted all of you.
I thought I'd been naughty, so I thought I'd gotten kicked off.
No, you're not in timeout. You're not in the naughty corner.
It's not what it's. People keep saying it in the like button. So did it in the like button. Hit the like button.
Click. Oh.
Go on, hit the like button. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, come on, what's the race to get to you there? Who's going to get to 1K first?
Oh, no. I know there's ways of doing it naughty by buying views and stuff like that, or buying subscribers. I'm not into that. No. I want to do it the proper way. And like I say, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, because I know they all watch my videos, because my watch time is nearly at 4,000 hours now. So there, all I need is some more subscribers and I'll hit the benchmark. So that's great for my channel. And I appreciate it to everyone. And that's why I put thank you in the comment down there, going across the screen as you see now.
And I really kind of in awe and really thanks for all my Fiverr.com subscribers as well. Obviously, a joke again.
Me too, because I do give it away. So that's my way of saying thank you as well. Because I do give a lot of work to it, I really sell it.
Yeah. There's Thomas Tilsley. Yeah, you're on the list. I just read all the names out. I don't know who's there or not. But yeah, you're on the list for the videos to be sent out. Like I was saying, I've got to get all your emails together, put mine in like notepad, and then use the notepad to like send them out. And I'm doing that, yeah. The Metal Detectors channel, yeah, great channel. Check them out as well. Excellent.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So I just need to check something. I'll be back in a minute or two. Sorry.
Yeah,
Richie, have you heard of a road called Talbot Road?
Yes, I have. In fact,
have you been to a place near there?
wow.
Someone texted me today who lived near there and said, have I been there? I said, no, but I might check it out when I'm off work next. So I might check it out. I was just wondering if you've been there.
Yes. The urban legend and I was there. I think it was last week, actually. Yes. Talbot Road in Manchester. Yes. Yes, we were.
No way.
Right, that road then is not the one I was thinking. I thought you was talking about the one on the hills where it slipped away. Is that the one?
No. Kind of in Manchester city centre.
Oh.
That's
It's a different one.
for me.
Right.
I'm talking about what near you.
Oh,
I mean, it's
you
really name.
could actually call it in Hume, ish. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, the message is not far from you. And he just said, have I been there? He said, I'm not sure if you can get in, but he said you get in soon.
We'll speak about that, Carl. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll speak about that. Yeah.
What is that road actually called? The one that I was talking about that got abandoned because it kept on falling down the hillside, slipping away from the hillside.
On this thing's past, don't you?
Yeah, that one. What's that called?
Yeah. I forgot the name of that. They did different things, didn't they? Seeing all the different layers over the years.
Yeah, about 6 or 7 different road surfaces on it.
Yeah. That is the. Oh, and I've done it as well. Yeah. I can't even remember her name. I've had too much alcohol tonight to remember its name.
Yeah. Well, that's the road I thought you was talking about. Anyway.
A something or other.
A57.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still trying to think of the name of it though. Well, have you ever done that, Will?
No, never been there.
It's awesome. It really is.
How long is it? How much section is it closed off?
It's about a mile because it goes one way and then it U-shapes back, and it's really quite good. And there's a cave which you can go in right at the end, and it's also near some suicide caves which some other people went in a while ago. Yeah. So the Mantua Road. That's it.
That's it.
The Mantua Road. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been up there with me. That's suicide cave, isn't it?
Yeah, that suicide caves. I'd really like to go in that with you guys sometime. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
What we found out when we got in there, you can get down to so far, then it's like a crawl space. You got to crawl through it. It does open up afterwards, but me and Carl wasn't dressed in the right gear for crawling, so that's why we didn't go any further.
But
yeah, it's interesting.
Could you get a fat guy through like me? That's the question.
Yeah, definitely.
But have you still got that blue rope, that blue ladder rope?
Yeah. Good night, Adrian Cable.
Oh, good night. Bye, Adrian Cable.
That really annoys me as well because, like, obviously, some people have been, exploding. Exploding.
Exploding.
I
could do with it exploding. I've got too much weight on me.
But no, it's a shame because I'm really I'm not claustrophobic. I wouldn't say that, but some spaces like the exploring down in the drains and that, I just wouldn't be able to do. There's no chance at all.
Yeah, you're not straight like me. We're not crowd.
It's just my height which makes it a real struggle. Like if I bend over, I feel like I'm a hunchback after a second of going like that.
Next time
you
you
what?
go to the submarine, let me just interrupt you. I'm going to take my skateboard with me and run my belly, go that way through it.
I mean, I can
I have no fear, absolutely no fear of claustrophobia or whatever. Because, and I don't think I had it before, but I certainly never had it after. I was in the Royal Navy, and basically I was a WSM, which meant I dealt with anything which went click and bang. And I was in a torpedo tube, and the chief thought it was really funny to lock me in whilst, kind of, I was like cleaning it out, because torpedo tube, bizarrely enough, you wouldn't think it needs cleaning out. And he thought, I know, I'll lock him in there whilst he's in there. And basically, we went into action stations, which meant all the compartments get locked down, which means he doesn't have control of being able to get me out of there. So basically, it's only controlled by the upper deck. And basically, I was stuck in there for an hour and a half in a torpedo tube, supposedly cleaning the sacrificial anodes. So basically, as soon as we came ashore, I was mainly on the list for getting out for shore leave soon as, because the chief was like, I'm going to keep him sweet. So ever since then, I've had no problems about any kind of small spaces whatsoever, because an hour and a half in a small metal tube, and you can't even turn around. So yeah, that was a very bizarre situation. So
Right, talking of the tube and that, like you say, how do the torpedoes actually work? Because they've got a door at the front, so the water don't come in, obviously.
Yeah.
Because you've been ground by now. But they press go, and is it like an air projector that shoots it out? So if they press that, you'd went flying out. Or is it like a Bluetooth thing when they press go, it sends the propeller going?
I'm only able to say what is on the internet anyway. So basically, there is a large water thrust. Basically, there's a tube within a tube, and a compression is given, which forces water through the actual tube and forces whatever's in that tube out. So until it's got past a certain stage, the actual torpedo won't even start. But it's through a water compression coming up behind, and you've got the breach, and it will push whatever's in that tube, including water and any blockage, out. So that's how that works. But I'm only able to say what is out on the internet. There is a lot of things that I won't be able to ever say. So.
Yeah, I can understand that. So basically, if anyone pressed that button while he's in there, you'd have went, gone, flushed away.
Yes, however, it had actually been tagged out. So even the commander wouldn't be able to actually
activate it,
press that without the chief giving that back to his command or control. So he wouldn't be able to actually do that because it's been what's called tagged out. So
it's just so funny how well, it's not funny, but I was fine with small spaces until my friend decided to lock me in his cupboard in his flat. He left me in there. I think, how long was it for? 4 hours. But luckily, because he lived in a flat complex, they test the fire alarm every week, and we all have to get out. And they tested it on that. So I was in there for 4 hours. And as soon as the alarm sounded, my friend went, "Oh, I have to let you out." So that's why I'm terrified of small spaces. And I think it was only about that big, the space. So I was just crammed in there like that for 4 hours. Didn't even bother to chuck me. Well, he did. He chucked flour at me, and then he shut the door and locked it again.
See, I'm not claustrophobic, but I reckon if once you got that into your head, it could easily make you panic, couldn't it?
Well, the thing is, I was on a submarine, which is actually quite compact in some ways, but I actually went on a different type of submarine, of which ALW used to kind of be in, and I actually thought they were really small. Yeah.
Remember?
The submarine I was on was actually really quite big compared to, yeah, you just get used to a small space. You'd go into a deck which is only half a deck space, and you'd be fine with it. It's like it was your natural life.
Basically, it's
not
mind over matter.
for 3 months. So.
It's mind over matter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, you get used to it. So
yeah,
here you go. Because I have family who live in
what
South.
you just put?
Sorry, I have family who live in South Carolina, and my auntie's neighbour. I'm not too sure if you've heard of this submarine, but it was the USS Yorktown submarine. Yeah, no. And my auntie's neighbour, who lives just in front of her, used to work on that ship when it was active undersea and everything. Because I remember when I went, I can't remember what year it was. I think it was 2013 when I went, because it's now a monument and you can pay to go through it and see all of what's on it.
Right.
But
because
cool.
the Royal Navy, I think it was only about 5 years ago, only started allowing females on board.
Wow.
So basically, you were just with men for 3 months, and that was it.
Jeez.
No sun, and yeah. But basically, when you came to port, they'd open the entrances to the submarine, and basically, the person who opened the entrances stood back because you wouldn't actually smell or kind of feel the texture in the air, but it's 3 months of regurgitated farts and 3 months of regurgitated. Oh, it must have smelled rank, but you wouldn't have smelled it yourself because you've got used to it. So, yeah.
Right. Well, everyone, it's now 11 o'clock, so I'm going to head off now. Yeah, no, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, just put it up now so you can say your goodbyes.
Nice one, Ryan.
But yeah, no, thanks everyone on the panel for having me on. And please, guys, stay safe out there in the chat and also on the panel. It's a crazy time that we're living in. And I don't want to see you guys, get ill with this crappy virus going around. So, guys, stay safe. See you all soon and see you later. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks
no worries.
Ryan.
See you later.
See you in a bit, Ryan.
See you, Ryan.
Yeah. Got your message up now.
Yeah, that was for Richie. I know ALW's already read that on his live stream. That was more for Richie, that one. My dad messaged me that. My dad's brother, my Uncle John. Yeah.
ALW just put something really weird because he basically put fresh air used to smell yuck, and bizarrely enough, you'd come out and you'd come out and you get fresh air, and it just seemed weird. It really did. You're like, I want to be back down there. It just reminded me of that, and I totally forgot. You'd come out and you'd have fresh air, and you're like, you can't smell anything. It's just, oh, I don't like the smell of this. It just seemed weird. So yeah,
It's probably because, like you say, you got used to it after 3 months of being down there.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Macclesfield's been on a submarine. I've not been on one yet.
Right. I have never been on something like that. So yeah.
Oh, by the comment on my storm drain, just look at emails.
There is one in down London, isn't there, in the Thames somewhere that some guy's redoing. Got to put it as a working museum.
Yeah. I know there's a guy who's got an old is it granite class or whatever from the USSR or whatever. I'd love to go on that, but yeah, very much. But I'd love to also see the LA class submarines. But to be quite honest, I'd love to actually go back on the submarines which I used to be on, but that's not even an option even for me. So yeah. But,
Is it still active, that one, or have they scrapped that one?
the one I was on is still active, and yeah, it's. But when I was in the Royal Navy, cameras on phones were only just coming out, and you were banned basically from having your phone on the actual boat, and yeah, basically there was a thing from whatever flotilla you were on that you weren't allowed to have your phone on. And I remember once I was at a commander's brief in the control room. I had my phone on, and both of the actual the portholes for the boat were open. And I just thought, it's not going to pick it up or whatever. And someone phoned me whilst I was on. And I remember just kind of, as soon as I heard my phone going off, my head just looked behind me as if it was someone else behind me. And all the people behind me just didn't get leave that weekend because it's like, one of you's not telling the truth. And I knew straight away, as soon as it rang, it was like, look behind you, look behind you, look behind you. As if it was and yeah, and that's never come out until now. No one's known about that till now. But yeah. Some people just didn't get weekend leave because I just looked behind me, and they obviously presumed that everyone else who kind of didn't look behind them wasn't guilty. But yeah, that was me.
Aye.
But yeah, it would have been lovely to have video footage, but they just didn't allow it back then at all. Probably don't now, but I'm sure someone's done it. So
That's a great idea. What Icy Diamond's got there. Where's the other one? Oh. There it is.
Icy Diamond has just come up with something on that, and do you know what? I was quite gutted. Right, I'd done 3 months of being, say, at port, and then I'd kind of done what was called SMQ wet, and then we'd done the submarine escape training, which was called SET, which is just closed down with a massive 100-foot escape tank. And I'd done always 3 months of extra training on the normal rally type thing. And then these cubs were able to go on the submarine that it had taken me 3 months to get on after basic training. And it's like, how do cubs get on a blooming nuclear submarine? Yeah. Pretty cool. And it was just, she just mentioned it then, it just reminded me, actually.
Got quite a few new people on here at the moment.
Hi, Ray.
Over at the moment.
Hello, Lucifer.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you so much, Lucifer.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Really do. And Jackie Green. We'll get some sorted soon.
Oh, Jackie as well.
She came on. It was very nice. I got my first donation off the PayPal. I thought it was fantastic.
Great, excellent.
He said there's some merch. I really appreciate that.
Excellent. Yeah, I thought he was going to go for a 12-hour one the other night. He even said that you're going for a 12-hour marathon on your live chat.
I think it'll just be an hour on Friday. Now I've got that notification slave, but like Tom said, he said set a new account. You said as well, did you do a new account?
Yeah.
Yeah, if ever I'm going to do a kind of live chatty thing myself, I think I'm going to need a better camera because mine's the worst camera in the world. So,
do you want to borrow my other laptop?
Yeah. Can I borrow your other laptop, which shows me up in purple? Great.
Yeah. Why not? Get going soon anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to call it a night in 5 minutes anyway. I know we came on late and normally end up at 11 o'clock, don't I? But it's going to look a little bit longer than that, I think, now. It's 11 o'clock now, so if you call it another 5 minutes or so, yeah, I think it'll be night. So, yeah. Quite interesting tonight's show. We had a few people on, a couple of new faces or chat as well, and a new face on the panel.
Put a few things straight.
Pardon?
You put a few things straight as well. You did a good job of that. You handled that well.
Yeah, no, I mean, you've got to interact with your audience, and if you know them or, what I mean, you've got to interact with them, and so they understand how you are against them, and or, know what I mean, not nasty or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bye, Thomas.
Bye, Magpie. Catch up soon.
Oh, Magpie's going. Bye, Magpie. Thanks a lot for what you said earlier. Thanks a lot, Magpie. Cheers. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah. This week, like I say, I'm going to send out all these emails. It's going to be a pain in the jacksie for me, this. I'm going to send them all out. Hopefully, you got all the videos. I'll give you a week to sort it all out. And then then you send them back to us, and then we'll do another live stream experiment part 2. And hopefully get every single person who sent us the video to come up one at a time on the live stream chat. Because you can only have 6 or 10 at the most on the StreamYard, but 10 people talking at once, no good. 6, it's hard enough with 6. So,
yeah.
So that's what's going to happen in the next few weeks. So next week's not going to be the big reveal, because people will still be working on the film that I'm sending you all. And then the week after, hopefully, we'll be receiving them back, and then probably the week after that, I'll start doing the experiment part 2 and showing the video and different people's perspective of it, if you know what I mean. Probably said that.
When we actually have the video, we keep the video, don't we?
Yeah, that's it. It's my video I'm sending you, but once you edit
what it's sending us, we can keep. It's a competition. It's not nothing bad. Just want to get that out there.
I'll send you the video. That's my video, and basically I'll be using that for one myself and putting that up as well. Once you've edited the video, that is your video because it's not mine. You've edited it. I gave it you the permission to use, and just throw it on your channel. Get a free video out of it because I don't want something for nothing. You know what I mean? If you're taking part in a show, I want to give back as much as you give into the show. If you know what I mean. So
Title of what it's saying, competition by urban legends, footage of drone competition, so people don't, get a bit funny about it and say that's not your video.
Well, I'm sure people put in the link that, you know what I mean, it's from the urban legend, but it will be their video because it was slightly different from everyone else's. So
yeah.
So right, who was on first? It was Richard. So
kill him first.
He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. It's you. He's gonna kill you first. Shoot him.
He's back.
Hey, do you know what? That was so much better. Kind of the kind of narrow screen one. Then that's really quite cool, actually. Yeah. I'm too far. I just can't complete the screen.
Stay sat. You can breathe now. Suppose if Ryan was here as well, and it would be like more. Let's go for in a tight space, what he can't stand. So can't do that one.
Right, I'm going. I'm going to make something to eat. Just want to say a big thank you to Urban Legend. He's just there. I know you can't see him yet. Thanks for having us on tonight, and I hope to see you Friday night on my Friday night live stream. Yeah, fingers crossed for that one. Yeah. Don't forget to hit thumbs up for Urban Lad. Urban Lad, stop it! Urban Legend UK.
I do the same.
Who did they get that off? Who keeps saying that? Who keeps saying that?
I did that the other day.
Matthew Williams keeps telling me, Urban Lad, the Urban Yorkshire.
Crazy. All right, good night, everyone. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming on.
We'll speak tomorrow about that, Richard.
Yeah, good one. Yeah, do it.
Everyone.
Yeah, Instagram me or whatever, gram me or yeah.
I will. Yeah. Cheers, Will. Cheers, everyone. Stay safe. That was EWC.
It's just me and B. So yeah, I really need to get a better camera. This is bad. Although saying that, I know it's like really cloudy, but this is how I'm seeing because A, I'm really old, and B, I had a lot of kind of gin tonight. So this is how I'm seeing anyway. This is how I see it in cloudy type vision. But I need to get a better camera for my phone, for my laptop. So anyway, thank you for everyone in the chat. I'm just going to go shout out to everyone I can see now. Luke White, Lucifer TV, ALW Exploration, Steve Ellis, Barry Little, Adsy156, and because I've said Adsy156, I've got to say KDKD as well. So thank you very much. And Glenn Watkins has just come on the screen. Thank you so much for everyone on the chat tonight, especially T420, Tom, and David Clark. All right, thank you so much. I'm Richie Wellock, and I'm off. Bye!
Cool. And, thank you to everyone for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it just as much as I've enjoyed chatting about stuff and stuff like that, So, catch you all next week. Good night. Stay safe till then.